Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Engage, where last episode, after having laid Lumera to rest, we were joined by Alfred, his retinue, and the Emblem Sigurd, as the Divine Dragon agreed to answer Firene's request for aid. But before we headed out to the Prince's country, we decided upon a base of operations, the Somniel. Having warped over to our safe haven, we have begun exploring the area and its open facilities, as well as having started viewing supports, as we now view one between Fram and Clan.
It's about that time, President Clan.
I'm all set, President Fram.
In that case, I call this meeting of the Divine Dragon Fan Club to order. Woo!
Yeah!
Ahem. Our first and only agenda item is how to broaden the fan club's reach. President Clan, you have the floor.
I think we should do something splashy to drum up people's excitement.
Seconded. The only question is... what?
I have an idea. How about we spread our message by making pamphlets?
I'm listening.
See, everyone's heard of the Divine Dragon, but only a few know the person behind the title. You and me? We could tell the world what the Divine One is really like.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh, how about this? We slap the Divine One's beautiful face on the cover and title it The Divine Dragon, Up Close and Personal. Boom! Inside, we have an interview with every juicy detail folks could possibly want to know. Favorite foods, favorite weapons, hair care routine, shoe size, the raw, uncut story. You don't like it?
I love it! That's way less stiff and formal than what I had in mind. Just the sort of brilliant idea I'd expect from you, Madam President.
I couldn't have gotten there without your suggestion, Mr. President. All right, let's get working on this pamphlet so we can hand it out all over town.
Wait. All over town?
I like that one. I like their relationship. Siblings that actually are really on the same wavelength. That's pretty cool. At the moment, we haven't built up any supports with everyone, or anyone. And there only seems to be a limited amount of people that we can build up supports. Maybe? We'll find out as we continue on. Our first few supports again. Our few supports have been got. I saw like a comment there in the chat. Since we know your opinion of socializing in Fire Emblem, are you quietly despairing? What do you think my feel on that is? I will say I'm very much a Tellius guy. Older like support conversation, all that. That was just older support conversations. What was different? Really? I have to spend a lot of time in here building things up, though there are a lot of supports there. I never said I dislike supports. I quite like supports. I like my supports built up on the battlefield. But it seems there's probably a way to get them out as well to speed things up. I never said I disliked. Maybe you can miss me with stuff like tea time? But, you know, if it's actually fun, I'm up for it. Okay, I guess we depart for our next adventure. Chapter 4, A Land in Bloom.
Here we are, the Kingdom of Firene.
What a beautiful place.
Isn't it? And no sign of the corrupted, so that's good. That was quite a trip. Crossing the sea all the way from Elyos. I hope you're not worn out.
I'm fine.
Good. Listen, I'm sorry for twisting your arm to come with me.
Alfred, it's all right. I wanted to come. How about before we arrive at the castle, you tell me more about this kingdom of yours?
Happy to. Let's see. Firene is one of the 4 nations of Elyos in the southwest. It's ruled by my mother, Queen Ev. We're known as Land of Plenty. Our people value peace above all else. We haven't seen war for centuries.
You must come from a long line of capable leaders.
That's kind of you to say. Peace doesn't always come easy. Mother had to hammer out a non-aggression pact with our neighbors. The pact says there won't be war between us, Solm, and Brodia.
Right. Solm, the Queendom of Freedom, and Brodia, the Kingdom of Might.
You've got it. Solm is an open-minded country. They've always had good relations with Firene. But an alliance with Brodia took some doing. Their king's an ambitious man. He's always launching attacks on Elusia to expand his own territory.
I take it Elusia isn't in the Alliance.
No. Honestly, they're so far away, we don't interact with them too much. We know it's snowy there, with long winters, and that some Elusians worship the Fell Dragon.
The Fell Dragon?
It's troubling, I know. But people can believe what they believe. Sorry, I didn't bring it up to turn you against Elusia.
It's not them I hate. It's the Fell Dragon. Him and the one who killed my mother. Can you tell me more about the emblem ring that was entrusted to Firene?
Oh, sure. It's the Ring of the Caring Princess. Doesn't look like anything special. Until I met you and Marth, I thought the emblems were legends. I can't wait to tell my sister they exist. She'll really be knocked for a loop.
You have a sister?
Yeah, the Princess of Firene, Saline. She's at the castle with Mother right now.
Princess Saline. I look forward to meeting her.
Just call her Saline. I'm sure you two will get along great. Here's Florra Mill Town. Castle's close now. We'll just cut through here and... Something's off.
What is it?
I think there might be trouble ahead.
Da 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 da. And when there's moonlight and music. Most likely corrupted, I'm assuming. Wasn't long
Oh no.
till they appeared.
The corrupted. They're everywhere.
I can't stand to see them overrunning this peaceful town. I have to drive them away. Divine One, will you help me?
Of course.
Danger looms from every side. I fear we will never make it to my brother.
Princess Saline, I beg you to make your retreat. We'll handle this.
More of the fiends might be on the way. Hurry!
Louis, Chloe, you can't possibly expect me to.
It is our sworn duty to protect the princess. We will hold the line for you as long as we must.
You have to leave. If you should fall here, who warns Prince Alfred of the invasion to come?
I concede the point, but I'll return for you both. Please hold out until then.
Apologies, Chloe. Pains me greatly to separate you from Princess Saline for even a relatively brief amount of time.
Might I say, I'm a bit disappointed I didn't get to see you run off with Her Highness yourself. A knight should never leave his princess's side.
The sooner we win, the sooner that will come to pass. What say you, Chloe? Shall we?
Yes, let's.
Wait, before we go on, what's with the names, by the way? So it's not Celine, it's Saline. So we can use that in a hospital, sure. It's not Chloe, it's Chloe. It's like, help, help. And we've got an Armonite from the anime Blue Lock. I don't know what's going on anymore. Before you begin a battle, you can manage your items, emblem rings, and the team of allies who will join you. Once your preparations are complete, select fight to begin battle. This is what I always say about me saying names wrong, by the way. You just can never tell what the name is when you read it. You have to hear it out loud. Anytime I make a mistake before that point. I mean, to be honest, after that point as well, because I've got the sensibilities that you're born with too, like how to pronounce words that you're taught at school, you know, but still. Right, preparing for battle, you say that. I gotta put an emblem ring on someone, that's for certain. And also, my goodness, princess, what the hell was that dress? It's like the emblem ring suit. Yeah, I was gonna, yeah, okay, I was gonna give Sigurd to him. You don't have to tell me, game. Select emblem rings to partner your allies with emblems. Once partnered, an ally can sync with an emblem in battle. To pair an ally and an emblem, select an ally followed by an emblem ring. It's like almost like it's bang on makes sense to give it to him. But you could give it to other people. But he's just like the... It was not a very practical dress, no. So now I have
Sigurd, leave it to me.
ridiculous movement, I take it. Movement +6, +2, plus dex, plus defense, extra rating, hit, avoidance. I'll take it. My blood went up. Mouse bond rings? No bond rings? You can equip them too? Wait, you equip the bond rings to the ring? Okay, yeah, sure. Sure. We should probably check where everyone's skill is, by the way. Crimson Cheer. If unit is adjacent to the Divine Dragon, grants avoidance +20 during combat to both of them. It's pretty cool. Verdant Faith grants hit +10 to Divine Dragon and Clan. Alabaster Duty. Adjacent to the Divine Dragon, grants crit during combat to both of them. And he's got Energize. When unit recovers HP using an item, grants strength +2 for 1 turn. An item you're supposed to use that. When an ally joins a chain attack in this unit's combat, unit deals +2 damage. Okay, so you're using him to attack second. And adjacent allies deal +3 damage and take 1 less damage. Plus all the other things I've got so far. Okay, what do we want to do? Oh, we want to protect the places too. Use swap spaces to switch allies' positions before starting the battle. Select the ally you want to move with A. Select another ally with A to swap their position. Some allies cannot be moved. Use this time to check terrain information and enemy stats with the cursor. I know, man. Oh, what? There's 2 rescue locations by the look of it. Probably get items there. Or defense locations. I'm not sure which. Can't control Chloe. Or Louis. Like... Not just Lewis. Louis. Lewis would be Lewis. Louis. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Got a mage here that should be able to be broken by our Peg... Well, not our Peg Knight. The Peg Knight quite easily. But if Louis goes up against it, Louis screwy. That's how that would be. Essentially, Louis got to cut off this guy. It looks like you can get up there. It's a fort. Because you want to keep that away from you. I don't like the ally unit's overall positioning here. I think I might have to rush them quite desperately. Also got you up there. Ah, you're the exact one I want to change location of. I think everything there will be fine. We'll have to find out. As for other enemies on the map, is that a Pegasus or not? I'm not sure. I think it's like it's a horse with wings. I thought it looked a bit... I don't know. I guess a Peg's Knight is a horse with wings, but their one looks different. I don't know. Maybe not. Call them Donkey Knights. I don't know. It definitely is like a fallen Pegasus. And our enemy over here is Rodin. Rodin is not corrupted. Is it okay to kill Rodin? I guess we'll only be able to find out by going. You can actually save for the start of battle if you wish to. And I think that's fine to fight.
Alfred!
Saline? What are you doing here? I thought you were with Mother.
I was, but Alfred, the Elysian army is marching on the castle.
What? Why?
I cannot say. Before they arrived, Mother sent me to warn you. But then we were ambushed on our way to Florra Port. Louis and Chloe stayed behind so that I might have a chance to escape. Please, we must hurry back to them.
Absolutely.
Pardon me, Princess Saline, but do you have the emblem ring?
Yes, Mother gave it to me. Why do you... Goodness gracious! The Divine Dragon? You're here! You're awake!
I am.
May I say, it is truly an honor. The emblem ring is right here. Please, Divine One, it is yours.
The words. They're coming to me. Care for us, Emblem of Echoes.
I suppose, Celica.
I am Emblem Celica. I detest violence, but I will always fight to defend the innocent.
Thank you for answering my call.
So, this is the emblem that was in Firene's ring.
Emblem Celica. How marvelous! Divine One, with your blessing, and hers of course, I would like to fight by Celica's side. I must protect the people of this village and ensure Louis and Chloe's safety.
I entrust this ring to you, Celine.
Oh, okay, they're all units now.
I won't be able to get very far with these archers everywhere.
How about this? I take care of the archers and you deal with the magic users.
Good idea. While their spells will go right through your armor, I'm resistant to magic. So leave the mages to me. It's not so bad protecting each other, now is it?
Indeed. This is a nice change of pace.
Defeat the Lodine is the victory. Will there be reinforcements? We have an extra ally, lots of allies, plus more. The Spirits of the Fallen. If you head into battle while connected to the network, spirits representing other players' past battles may appear on the map. I need to connect to the internet! I need extra experience! Yellow spirits appear where many allied units have fallen. Earn experience and bond experience by waiting in these spaces. Purple spirits appear where many foes have fallen. Wait in these spaces to pick up the items they left behind. Quick! I need to connect to the internet stat! I guess there's a too late now. Settings. Yes! Turn them on! Hopefully no guff appears. Give me special things! I guess they won't be there though, because I've already started the map. Or maybe... Okay, have a look-see. Oh, not for this map then. Maybe for the next one. Okay, what do you do, Celine and Celica? You are a mage. Why did I say that? You are a mage. Fire, Stimstorm, the Vulnerary. I wouldn't be playing with fire if I had a dress like that I was wearing, just in case I caught it on fire. Gentle Flower. Recovery items used by allies within 2 spaces heal plus 50% HP. Okay. It's just a buff for everyone in 2 spaces, not like if they use it, I heal. If a corrupted attacks unit deals 10% of damage taken back to foe as holy stance. Warp Ragnarok? Used to warp up to 10 spaces and make a powerful magic attack, mystical plus 20% damage. Yeah, sure. That's just your normal special ability. Use to attack with magic at 50% damage. Use a second time to launch another 50% attack. Cool. Well, first of all, we have to decide what we're doing here.
Let's go!
Because I'm pretty sure these are obviously designed for me to one-shot these. And then cut through them. But I need to make sure, of course... So it'll be basically designed that you push forward and attack this one. Do you have a javelin? You don't, do you? Because that guy can break you. And he's got a high physical attack. So obviously if you push forward and try to attack... You can stay in the fort, to be honest. It all depends if the first caster goes down, I guess. You don't even one-shot this guy. Okay. I think that ideally then you just get him to stand in the fort while moving you this way. I think that's just the answer there. So that you will resist most of these attacks coming. The spellcaster, other spellcaster can't reach. So it's pretty much set up to do that. Meanwhile, in...
Emblem Celica, it is an honor. So it was your voice I heard on the way from the castle. I am glad you're here with me.
I feel the same, Celine. I will fight by your side from now on. Together, we will protect that which you hold dear.
Thank you.
Hi, Emblem Celica wields powerful magic attack. She is a valuable asset against corrupted foes. The sync skill Holy Stance reflects some of the damage received from corrupted foes against the attacker. Just seen Celica getting absolutely bodied in that picture. Okay. The Engage weapon Seraphim deals bonus damage to corrupted foes. The Engage skill Echo allows the unit to initiate combat twice using a tome at a cost of 50% damage. And the Engage attack Warp Ragnarok teleports the user to a space near a distant enemy and attacks with powerful magic. Question: does it teleport back? If so, great. If not so, yeah, that's a different use.
With Celica's help, I ought to be able to reach Chloe and Louis more quickly.
Right then. So I could just use the... I can't... only if I engage. If I normally attack these guys, they die too, though. So wait, 50% damage, I deal 8 and 8, so that guy doesn't die. That guy doesn't die. There's an archer coming in from a distance. Probably will get on the fort. No, won't even get on the fort.
Look at that house. The gate is wide open. We'd better warn them to lock up so the corrupted don't get in.
If you visit houses to warn them of danger, you may receive items or gold as a reward. To visit, move an ally to the lit space in front of a house and select Visit. Watch out, foes may try to reach houses before you and destroy them. Now, I was just wondering exactly how we should be, like, acting in this turn. We can only one-shot this guy, but we can get a break. We can't one-shot, we can only hit once. Got a spear guy up here. That's the one I'm interested in. So I want your marker and your marker, because I think none of you reach to there. And I am correct.
Me, right?
Which means we can just defeat this guy with you. Which would be kind of nice. We just then have to have someone ready to take on the axe and the sword guy. As for other guys that can axe a question to anyone. Okay, you can go in and get that one.
What's our move?
You can go in quite far, but that's not a weapon win. By any means. But I think we can actually get it to a defeated amount. I don't know. No. We could just bonk these guys pretty hard. It's just then about getting in for that one. So I think overall our group is pretty much set to take the turn. I just don't need to engage yet, because if I could just straight up one-shot this guy... Such is life. And technically such is your death.
I'm ready for more.
Does this mean you can join in? Not so much. I'm just wondering, actually. In terms of the spaces I've done here. So I can go to there, but I can get attacked by Archie Boy, I'm pretty sure. Or not? Okay. So I can finish with you. Bouchelon. You're too paladin-y, you know? Not having to take any counterattack damage is absolutely lush. Counterattacks, what are they?
Need some help?
Wait, where'd he come from?
You were a good fight.
Did I just destroy a fence? Right, I can move forward further, but it's not really in my best interest, I don't think.
The strength of the stewards.
Why am I wrecking the fences? I kind of don't agree with this.
What's that? Monsters here? Gosh, all. Thanks for letting me know. Take this. Might come in useful.
A javelin? So for that guy up there. Okay, in terms of overall attack space then, I'm pretty sure the spacing I want is most likely going to be here. Further away from that guy. Oh, I still take 2 damage.
And
Big
they lived
night.
happily ever after.
Yes, I agree. Can't move again. This guy can't move to the house. If I move 1 step forward, I kind of cut off its overall space here. And I'm assuming I could probably get people up somewhere into range on the next turn. Me not attacking could be kind of worrying, but it's all about just making sure the magic units are off the map before the rest start to come in. And I've got spear privilege against the sword over there too, so just up to you to stay alive for a fairly long time, to be perfectly honest, and then protect the house while other units manage to move into position. Speaking
Whatever
about
you say.
moving into position,
I can fight.
convoy.
Where to?
The question is, will reinforcements come from behind us or not? 0 damage, I'm on a 4. I am on a fort.
These houses are ripe for the picking. Time for a good old-fashioned village pillage.
The crystal. It's glowing.
Where did you get that?
It was in the ring vault. Vander found it after the battle at Elyos Castle. Why? Do you know what this is?
A draconic time crystal. An artifact capable of reversing time itself. There is a limit to its power, but still, it could give us a keen advantage.
Time crystal, huh? So it's not just a pretty piece of jewelry.
Since we have it, I suggest we put it to use. Give it a try.
I mean, I really think that's not a bad idea. You can use the Draconic Time Crystal to rewind and retry actions you take in battle. So this will be about the house, really. This is why they're trying to get it to use on the house. Select Time Crystal from the menu. Use up and down to select how far back you would like to go and confirm with A. I mean, we don't really need to at the moment. It's the overall feeling here. I can get into the fort from here. This guy even hurt me? No. Of course he can. So then it's just about taking you off the map because you're dead. You're level 4, level 2, level 2. How are you a higher level somehow? I guess it's up to you, clan. You're the chosen one. So yeah, the issue here is that there is 2 targets that can go in for the house, but the likelihood is the corrupted aren't. It's this guy's job to do that. He's level 7. Or at least that's what I'd assume anyway. So I can't actually one-shot this guy. Maybe that's a good time to engage. And this guy's a bit further off. Covet. This guy's considered backup, interestingly. In terms of getting anyone else anywhere near, not really likely to happen. So let's get Clan to do the fight. Strength up. Speed and res. Good job there. The hand axe too. Good job, kid. Didn't need that, but whatever. Yeah, it's this turn, really. So I don't think the caster can reach no matter what to this location. So I can either go in and kill this guy and keep this side safe and kill this guy. This should mean that you're safe. And basically the movement is just free because the bush is there. And I'm not sure that's an impassable space. So even if I move up to... If I press A on you, even if I move up to here, the spellcaster can't get me. I can even move around to there to make it so you can't attack me no matter what. So if you look at this, I'm actually coming into a completely free spot, and this caster is completely unable of doing anything of worth. And I can 100% kill this guy without any worry.
I'm sorry.
It's weird. I thought the Pegasus Knights in previous game looked a bit more Pegasus-y than horses-y. And I think the horses in this look way more horses-y than Pegasus-y. I don't know. Am I just imagining this? Get him! Get him, Louis!
Was that sufficient?
The eloquence of this man, I know, right? I definitely want to finish this guy off, so I'm going to engage.
My muscles are yours!
Okay. My body be ready. That doesn't help me finish him off. Nor does Override. I may have made a mistake on that one. Okay, so if you're not going to be able to do that, what about you? What if I just go, I'm going to emblem up, and then just blow them up with your special attack? Obviously, we're going to need to get you over to this guy. This guy seems to be an armored guy, so caster stuff's going to be what we want. But I guess we also have time to get you to there and zoop some more power.